Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Tesla report for Thursday, September 26th, 2024. But before we check out the charts, I just want to ask you to please click like, share, subscribe, and check out wickedstocks.com, where we offer a full suite of both daily and weekly analytical videos, just like the daily Tesla and daily NVIDIA reports, daily analysis in the SPY, daily analysis in the Triple Q, weekly analysis in the S&P 500 index, the NASDAQ 100 index, and Apple stock, as well as 2 individual stock picks a week that you never see on YouTube that cater to the 3 to 5 week swing trader out to the 3 to 5 month near term investor, always looking for 20% moves or more on those underlying stocks. And you get to see all of this for free. We offer a 5-day free trial up front. So check out wickedstocks.com. Let's take a look at the charts. I am going to start with this one. This is our 2 to 3 week time frame. 259.71, a formation we tested on Tuesday, can contain weekly highs, and below which, now that we've tested it, you can play the short side in the market down to 226.66. There's no clear sell signal at play, but with respect to channel dynamics, we could continue trading inside of the structure for the next 3 to 5 weeks, perhaps, selling 259.71, buying back at 226.66, and going long at 226.66 in anticipation of possible bullish rotation back to the channel resistance that is presently at 259.71 and climbing. Now, if we happen to, well, we are pretty close to it, and I just want to find the right chart. And I don't here it is. Yeah, if we happen to, I don't see 271 even in reach today, even if we open above 259.71, which we could, and it is certainly possible we could reach 271 intraday. That is the July high. But what I have is 264.90 on the way up. That may well snag the remainder of buying pressures for the day. But if we do close today above 259.71, by Friday's close, I would expect 271 even. We could double top there for a day or two, perhaps. But honestly, a settlement above 259.71, I am then expecting 303.40 over the following 3 to 5 weeks. 303.40 is a 6-month rising channel top on the daily chart, and it precedes an 18-month channel top on the weekly chart at 333.02. You can see how that same channel top I showed a moment ago, 259.71 on the daily chart, is 259.89 on the weekly chart. So I think that covers the upside pretty well. In terms of the downside, we've got 249.05, which is the low of the high that was put out on Tuesday. It can contain intraday selling pressures. It is in reach today below 259.71, and if we break 249.05, 245.35 is likely. In fact, I will say that holding below 259.71 should yield 245.35 over the next 2 to 3 days, where we can place a daily low and perhaps round back up to 259.71 within several days. We could fill this wedge out into the middle of next week, maybe. But if we do close below 245.35, that does aggressively pivot the market south. If it were to happen today or even tomorrow, I would expect 226.66 by the end of next week. So we could test 226.66 certainly sooner than the 2 to 3 weeks, and that would be indicated if we settle today below 245.35. But until then, 235.35, solid support for day traders and even 2 to 3 day swing traders. And if we close below 245.35, it's a solid short sale for 3 to 5 day swing traders, expecting then 226.66 over that time frame, where we could actually bottom out on at least a weekly basis, if not through October. Now, as I've been saying, as I said a moment ago, it would be a settlement above 259.71 that would indicate a longer-term buy signal to 303.40, like within 3 to 5 weeks. But inversely, if we were to close below the 226.66 channel bottom, it does set up, I don't think we show it here, yes, it does set up 172.17 as a 3 to 5 week, 1 to 2 month, somewhere in there, objective, where we could actually bottom out on a monthly basis and round back up from there. There was a point a couple of weeks ago, where it was a much steeper descending channel bottom that was going to converge with 126.27 by early November, I recall. That's no longer the case because we've been pushing to new highs. So it is a different structure, more horizontal than steeply declining. But nonetheless, if we close below 226.66 in the coming week, 2 or 3, that is a short sale opportunity through October. Within 3 to 5 weeks, by the end of November, I would expect 172.17, where we actually could bottom out through the rest of the year. But there's no point in spending a lot of time on that topic because it's just not likely. I will take you back to this image. This says a lot for the day. Selling 259.71, day traders, 3 to 5 day swing traders, and 2 to 3 week swing traders. Closing above 259.71, you go long, you reverse in anticipation of 271 even within several days, and over the next 3 to 5 weeks, 303.40. Downside today, we've got a 245.35 that can contain daily selling pressures. And if we close below 245.35, 3 to 5 day swing traders play the short side down to 226.66. I think that pretty much rounds it out. Today I put out a stock pick and Roblox, Roblox, I believe. Yes, and no, that is a kind of an online gaming software company, as I recall. I'm going by memory here, but it's setting up for a nice signal. I'm not going to say any more, but you can see it for free by going to wickedstocks.com and taking advantage of our 5-day free trial. I will be back tomorrow, of course, with Friday's Tesla report. You have a great evening.